You speak, but all I hear are lies. You dishonor yourself, Timothy. If you are the rat, then wear it proud. I would have respect for that, and with respect comes mercy.
Greetings, Wayne. Come with me.
Greetings,
As a
Freeze.
fellow apostle of technology, I thought you might appreciate this. Bane and I were acquiring components for a device I'll need once we get to the Black Site.
Device?
Yes, an ice explosive for the fire failsafe we anticipate encountering. That isn't the impressive detail. As we ran into interference, I determined I would be more efficient if I made smaller versions and employed them as projectiles.
Who were they?
Hindrances. As you can see, it's been wildly successful.
Impressive science, Freeze.
You'll notice I don't do anything ineffectually, Mr. Wayne.
Hear that, Freeze? Wayne, he's cut out for this life after all, huh?
Yeah, you get it, finally.
Huh. I never would have guessed after he shied away from beating the last man I suspected.
I mean,
One
I
more
talk a
time,
big game.
my friend. Why did an alarm go off when it was your job to ensure it didn't?
He's
Bane,
cool,
come
he's
on.
cool.
I slipped up.
Dangerous time to make a mistake when you knew I was looking for a mole. You're trying to slow us down!
No, look, I want to get paid just like you. I got mouths to feed.
Help the guy out.
When the police arrived, you were nowhere to be found.
You know I'm no traitor. I stood up for you, remember?
Yeah.
Man, we have to stand together on this.
Yeah, sure. Pretty bold move.
Good, yeah. Now why would I do that if I was dirty? I'd have thrown you to the walls to cover my ass, right?
A deft turn, but it's not enough to save you.
No,
In
he
fact,
had our back.
Your awareness of how to deceive only creates more
Oh my
suspicion.
gosh. You can't
What
win
the
with
hell is
someone
going
like
on
that.
here?
No!
Oh,
Merely plugging the leak.
God damn it, Bane. You're running your own investigation?
Hey. Hold on. Damn it.
Bane, I could care less what you think about me.
Why are you complaining?
I didn't get a chance to grill the guy. I'm a trained psychiatrist. What are you? A side of beef with a hunch? I'll find the rat, and
be fair,
I'll deal with it.
Psychiatrists, they don't know much.
You can't be trusted
You want
to
a
run your men
psychologist.
anymore. They're mine now. Got it?
Yours? I freed them from Santa Prisca!
You just killed one. I only shot him.
Whoops.
Who do you
Sorry.
think wins that recruitment war?
They won't follow you.
Oh, hey, buddy.
What do you want, John?
Right. The laptop. This seems like the perfect time.
You don't know for sure it was him, so now what?
They know the cost. I value loyalty above all else.
You know who's gonna have a tough time being loyal now? That guy.
Just keep her busy. I have to sneak into her office to get it. Then it's all yours. Yep.
Thank you.
Getting it from my old buddy Bruce, and only you. Promise. Sound like a plan?
Sure.
Up top. Yes, that was a good one.
Hey, you two.
Yeah?
What's going on with you guys?
We're just high-fiving.
What a surprise!
You guys get me a black site location or not? The answer had better be yes, Harvey.
Sorry, we didn't have any luck.
And how has Wayne disappointed you this time?
What do you want? Shouldn't you be informing your men they work for me now?
You? You can't even keep these two from colluding.
Puddin'? Are you kidding me? He's loyal to a fault.
I'm loyal, Harley. Yeah, definitely.
All right, relax.
Which is
You're
good
too sketchy.
for you, because you need help. The mole, Bane's men, you maybe, possibly, potentially can't handle it alone. I'm really the only man for the job. Me, and only me.
You, time out!
Time out.
And you, we need to talk.
Oh, we're in trouble. John's a bad liar.
Bruce, Bruce, Bruce.
Harleen, Harleen, Harleen.
This here's one of my favorite toys. Helps me make boring things into pretty things.
Oh, you want to do my face?
Can you be a smart guy and guess another one of my favorite toys?
Your hammer?
Come on. You can do it.
You mean your hammer?
Good guess. But no,
I should have said John.
it's John.
Yeah.
You two are getting a little too close for comfort.
You're jealous.
So I'm making a new rule. Hands off. Point
No.
is, John's mine. And mine alone.
He's not slick at
So don't
all.
play with my toys, or I'll bash in that pretty face of yours.
He is my friend.
Alfred, get a suit ready for drop-off.
Of course. Was your accomplice successful?
Looks like.
Darn
I'm on my
right.
way to meet him now. Alfred, keep the drones on alert.
They're online and overhead, sir. Don't let your guard down.
He's here.
What an entrance.
Amazing! How does your cape do that?
Did you get it?
It didn't feel great, you know? Stealing from her. It felt like there was a little Harley with a halo on this shoulder telling me not to do it, and then a bat on the other whispering, "Just get it, John."
Good impression.
Or did you have the halo and Harley the horns? You must run across this in your line of work. How do you deal with doing something good when you might be hurting someone you love? Because it certainly didn't feel good. Quite the opposite, in fact.
It's never good.
Every time it costs you a little bit of yourself. I wish there was an easier answer.
It seems like you can't do it very often, or there'll be nothing left. I did bring the thing, by the way. Don't you worry. Perseus, I bring you the Gorgon's head.
Thank you, sir.
So, is Batman happy? You look pretty happy.
Thank you.
Well, I'm happy. I did something for you. Maybe you could do something for me.
Like?
Teach me. Anything. What about those boomerangs you have? I promise
I'll show you
use it
something.
for, you know,
Yeah, sure.
hero things.
Fine.
So awesome.
Batarang. Long-range weapon. Effective. Dangerous.
Alright, let's show off.
Nailed it. Dead on.
Your turn.
On my hand. Oh gosh. My hands are sweating.
Use your free hand to help you aim. It'll follow your elbow. Don't overthink it.
Follow your elbow.
Just
What do you
throw.
mean?
Yeah. Oh, dang.
It's okay. Practice makes perfect.
Oh, I love
Can
this
I-
so much.
Can I keep it?
Yeah, I have plenty.
I'm going to throw it 100 times a day until I get it. Working with you, Batman, it's just been... wow. What I meant to say is, it's been an honor. If you ever need someone to watch your back, you know I'm good with a batarang. And I have a lot of guns, too, if that helps. This is exciting. A new leaf.
Be good.
You have potential, John. Do something good with it.
Well, with you to look up to, how could I go wrong? Do you have a cape, guy? Because I was thinking about updating my look. I'm your man on the street.
Yes, you are. Forgot how good he looks all dressed up. Oh, hello.
Selena.
I had nowhere else to go. I guess I was a fool for thinking I'd be safe here.
Can I be an asshole? I really want to.
How did you get inside?
I won't.
Just what are you insinuating, Bruce? That I broke in?
Yes.
Well, I mean, did you?
No, genius. I was invited in.
Oh, you look different from the first game.
Maybe we should just start from the beginning. What happened?
I'm glad you're here, Bruce. Miss Kyle is injured. I've dressed the wound as best I can. I trust you told him about your motorcycle accident?
I was just about to.
Hope you don't mind me tending to her wounds. I couldn't turn her away, not in her condition.
I do mind a little bit.
You've been so good to me, Al. I don't know how I would ever repay you.
Yes, your company, Miss Kyle, is payment enough.
Alfred, don't simp for her.
I hate to ask, but would you mind giving Bruce and I a second to talk?
How can I refuse?
Simp.
I'm worried about him, Bruce. I'm pretty sure he's on the verge of a nervous breakdown. And you don't want to be the one who pushes him over the edge.
You're right. He's been off lately.
I'm glad you're aware. You're lucky to have each other.
Now get out. Don't.
Whoa, what are you doing?
Don't slow zoom like that.
I'm just changing out the bandage. Be a doll and hand me a clean piece of gauze.
No.
Been through 2 dressings already.
There. Good as new.
Remember the time you tried to
really
cheat on
happened?
me with my friend?
We both know you didn't get this from a motorcycle accident.
Alright, other way around.
I was ambushed
Still, remember
by
that time?
Gordon tonight. I thought you knew. You and Gordon are so tight. He must have mentioned he was coming after me.
Yeah, I heard. He told me he was coming after you.
I suspected as much. Why didn't you warn me?
Cause
I know we
I don't owe you that.
Eye to eye. It's just.
I tried, but you ran out and wouldn't listen.
And in return, I get life in prison.
Whoops.
I guess I can't blame you. I haven't exactly given you a whole lot of reasons to trust me.
Not a single
But
one.
I never expected you to turn on me like that.
Are you kidding me? Is she
This little
kidding me?
game we play. You know I've always enjoyed it. The tit for tat. It's fun. But tonight, you've taken it too far. Way too far.
Not sorry.
Well, if you're looking for an apology, you've come to the wrong place. You decided we weren't going to work together.
That's fair. But I've changed my mind. Funny how getting attacked makes you re-examine your priorities. Let me help you with Harley's laptop.
Why is the
No.
laptop so important to you?
Get out.
I wanted to get payback for Riddler. On my own terms. I let my temper get the best of me. But this is bigger than my vendetta.
How am I supposed to
I want
trust
to find
you?
that black site. Before they do.
The laptop is useless without Riddler's decryptor.
Good thing I brought it then.
You have the goggles too?
Not so fast. What are you offering me in return?
Nothing.
You know when it comes to me, nothing is for free.
Nothing.
Then you'll get nothing.
What do you want from me?
Bro, I could just take it right now. You've got like 5 broken bones.
I want you to admit that you need my help. I want you to say, Selena, I need you. I can't do this without you. Say it and it's yours.
Selena, fuck you.
I will never need you, Selena.
Keep telling yourself that.
She wants me so bad. This is so funny.
Hey, that wasn't a very nice thing to do.
Girl, don't try me this time. You need another bruise? Oh, I've been waiting for this moment. I've been waiting for this.
Selena.
Oh my God! Miss Kyle!
It's okay, Alfred. I was just leaving.
She swung at me first, Alfred. Alfred,
Miss
listen.
Kyle came to you injured, vulnerable, looking for help.
I know
And
she
all you
did. I
did
know.
was
Don't
hurt
try
her.
to guilt trip me.
This house is supposed to be a place of safety, a sanctuary. You violated that.
Trust me, Alfred. She deserved it.
I can't stand her. I'm sorry. Alfred, listen. Listen. Just believe me, okay? I know everyone's gonna hate me for that. Don't try to guilt trip me.
You have the laptop?
And the glasses we need to get past the encryption.
I can't blame you for keeping Ms. Kyle at arm's length.
But
Not after the way things ended between you last year.
of
Even
course.
so, I just wonder, perhaps she might not be the worst thing for you. She may not be the most savory individual. She certainly is capable, and right now,
She's
capable
just
is what
playing
we
with
need.
me, bro.
Can't
Don't you
help but
see
think that
this?
We could use her help.
She's more trouble than she's worth, Alfred. Believe me, we're better off doing this without her. She's already stolen from me twice.
Exactly,
I'd
that's
be a
what I'm
fool to let her into
saying.
the center of our operations.
Well,
Every time I'm
you're
about to trust this
Why
woman,
don't we
she
keep our
like
minds
twists
on
it. She's
Riddler's
like,
laptop?
"Oh, I never had a thing for you.
was
It
just
was
a
all
thought."
just a, it was all just a long con. It was never real." Like, okay. Don't expect anything from me then.
Accessing Sanctus Project Lotus files.
Gosh, she gets me so mad. I just want to have
Let's try
fun.
this again.
Access granted.
it appears it'll take a moment to scan for viruses and other safeguards. If you have a second, I have something to show you.
What's up, Alfred? Where are you at, my guy? I wasn't looking. Where'd he go? Is he not here? Alfred. Alfred! Oh, he's over there. I see him. Or now I feel kind of bad. I'd still do it again, though.
I finished up a new feature for your contacts. Lucius nearly completed it before. Well, I've been fiddling with it to keep myself occupied. At any rate, your contacts now have the capability to detect heat signatures. Cold, too, because with Mr. Freeze, you never know.
Cool.
Thanks. I'm sure it'll come in handy. It's done. Sounds like the laptop is safe.
Oh, Alfred. Let me talk to you.
Hello.
How are you doing?
So, how are you holding up?
Well, I'm ready and able to serve.
Oh, well... Can I get you anything? Can I make you some tea? I wonder how old Alfred is. Because the Riddler was 60. And he was looking like that. Alfred must be old. I would have guessed Riddler was like 40. Maybe late 40s at the most.
Look at all this data.
Yes.
Invoices, schematics, design notes.
The fools think they're safe. They're stupider than I thought if they think I'd ever forget what they did. If they think I'd ever forgive them. I'm closing in on them now. I know who their supporter is, and that means I know where they've moved their twisted operation. They're in Gotham, hiding in plain sight. Well, not for long. E.
Riddler must have been talking about the location of the black site. His obsession with data left us an incredibly thorough paper trail.
Look, manifest.
Bodhi's Spa. Strange place for delivery of virus incubators. This must be what Riddler means by hiding in plain sight.
Oh God.
Alfred, look away.
Viral agent from the looks of things. We have to find what they were giving those test subjects.
Patient 843. 10 milligram injection at 0.01% solution.
Is that what they give Riddler?
Patient 844. 10 milligram injection at 0.015% solution.
Is this a medical facility or a prison?
A biological weapon. This is what Harley wants. Agency.
My God, Bruce. We cannot let that virus fall into the hands of those maniacs.
I will stop them, Al.
How? Lucius is gone, Gordon doesn't trust us, and Selina, well, you certainly made sure she won't be coming to your aid. You keep distancing yourself. You need more support than just this old soldier. We're completely isolated. How are you supposed to deal with a threat this big without allies?
With all these people, I'll get it done myself.
If you really believe that, you're blind.
I don't have any options. Unless you want to suit up, Alfred.
I live, you never will.
I have the location of the black site. I need to get in there before Riddler's gang or the police do.
Despite my reservations about her, it's time to reach out to Ms. Waller.
Yeah, maybe. Are you gonna give me the choice?
Bruce, To what do I owe the pleasure of this call?
The agency was working on a virus with human test subjects.
Bruce, what on earth?
I just saw it with my own eyes.
How do you... Is that what Quinn's after?
Yes. I found the black site. Hiding in the middle of Gotham at the Bodhi Spa.
Okay. I promise we'll get to the bottom of this. But I need you to trust me. Meet me at Wayne Tower in 15.
Okay. A happy Alfred?
Tiffany, what are you doing here?
Running late today? I expected you earlier.
God, everyone hates me.
I needed to talk to you, but I'm sorry, Bruce. This is for your own protection.
Oh my God, what did he do?
Hands behind your back!
On the floor, now! On the floor!
Now!
Tiffany. You're on the list too now.
Bruce Wayne, you're under arrest.
Gordon!
Armed robbery,
Oh my
murder, and
God.
criminal conspiracy
This
to commit
can't
a
be
terrorist act.
happening.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law.
Don't hurt him!
Thanks for the call, Miss Fox. You've done a good thing today.
You lied to me!
You need to stand back, or we're gonna have a problem.
Bruce, I'm so sorry. I didn't expect them to be so... violent.
Traitors,
I just
all
wanted
of
them
you.
to get you away from those nut jobs.
Yeah, be sad about it.
What in the... Director Waller?
You too?
Uncuff Mr. Wayne right now, or you'll spend the rest of your life as a meter maid.
Oh, good shit.
Mr. Wayne is under agency protection, and you know it.
What?
You've known it.
Agency
Waller
protection.
and the agency? They're not always gonna be around to save you, Wayne. One day, you're gonna run out of favors to call in. And when you do, there'll be hell to pay.
Shut your ass
Please,
up.
Gordon, stop embarrassing yourself.
Pretend all you want.
Officers,
I know.
please.
Gordon! Please.
He's involved. He belongs in a cell.
This is neither your
You
concern
mean
or
well,
your
but what the...
purview. Go
What
home,
are you
Gordon.
doing? Stop,
You're
leave me
done.
alone.
The hell I will.
If I were you, I'd be very careful with my next words.
And if I were you, I'd stop interfering with GCPD business. This is my city.
Not anymore. You're so far out of line, you can't see the truth. You're dismissed.
Excuse me?
You tested me. This is what happens.
Damn it, Waller. You can't do this.
It's well within my power and you know it.
Waller.
I said...
Don't do this.
Dismissed.
Waller, Gordon is a good cop. He's a good man. Don't do this.
Not from you.
Okay,
It's the
fuck you
last
then.
straw. I won't allow anyone to question my authority.
Oh my God.
This is strictly professional.
Bye.
Oh, sure.
Okay, everyone, just get out. Just get
Time
out
to
of my
go,
office,
Jim.
everybody. Clear the room.
We'll make sure Gordon leaves and be right outside. When you're ready.
Tiffany, get out. If y'all don't leave my office.
I apologize for everything. Calling the cops was a bit much.
Well, you wanted a chance to talk to me, so here it is. Talk.
I just don't understand how you got tied up in all this. The agency? If I had known you were... What are you doing with them? Please, just tell me, Bruce.
Look, Tiffany, I'm an undercover operative. What I'm doing, it's dangerous.
And you're messing it all up.
Thank you for telling me. I see now, though. This is why he's dead. He was involved in whatever you're doing.
Yeah.
This work you're doing seems incredibly dangerous. But there's something I don't get. Why you? I mean, no offense, but you're just... Bruce.
I'm gonna tell her.
I'm Batman.
You're Batman. The Batman.
Obviously.
Come on, got something to show you.
Hey, Bruce. Wanted to show you a preview of your new batsuit. I know you and Alfred are still on your well-deserved retreat, but I couldn't help myself.
Dad.
We were gonna tell her
To your
anyways.
private server.
The only reason
Alright.
she's acting
Hope you
out
guys
is
are
because she
enjoying
didn't
yourselves.
understand. She
I'll
had
see you
to know.
soon.
It was hard to believe. But hearing it from him.
You get it now, right?
The truth is, there wouldn't be a Batman without your father. He made the suit, the Batmobile, the gear, all of it.
Bruce. He set the bar pretty high, huh?
He sure did.
With Dad gone, maybe I can still help. If Batman is interested. It's the least I can do.
As long as you don't
And I
pull a
know
stunt
my
like
dad
that
would be
again.
The way things are going right now, he could use a little help.
Okay, I need to digest. Sorry for everything earlier, but thank you.
But you get
for
it now,
trusting
right?
me
You're
with
not
this.
gonna try me again.
I'm only saying we might be pushing him too hard.
He's capable, and he knows how to cover his tracks. Our only path forward is through Wayne. Let's get to it then. I know you have some questions.
A few. Care to explain why the videos I saw said this virus was an agency experiment?
Years ago, I was brought in to rectify the agency's past mistakes. Or failing that, to cover them up. One mess in particular dealt with Black Ops experiments. Human subjects. The kind of amoral science that makes your skin crawl.
Sanctus.
They were a division that was shut down for good, long before either of us joined. But evidently, they went underground.
This is our worst-case scenario. With Sanctus off the leash, this research poses a global threat. If I'd known where they set up their den, I would have taken them out years ago.
If you want them taken out, now's your chance. We know right where they are.
It's not that simple.
Sanctus was dangerous then. They're certainly worse now. This whole situation, it's given me an idea. I can't put an agent within 1,000 yards of that place without them starting a war or blowing up the entire block just to cover their tracks.
We know it's tricky, but leading Harley and her gang into Sanctus might allow the two problems to take care of themselves.
They have Riddler's info. They have a way in. And you're undercover with them.
At least with Sanctus and the Pact at each other's throats, the agency can act quickly, clean up, and minimize casualties.
It's unorthodox. But a strike like this will keep damage from spilling
I don't
onto
want to hurt
Gotham
them
streets.
I'm not willing to let anyone die, even them, just for the sake of this plan.
What about
It's
Gotham?
a good
It's
plan,
called
it really
calculus,
is,
but it's
but
the best way.
I don't want to.
For now,
My
just
buddies
go
are
and
there.
check this place out. Right now, as yourself. You don't want them to know Batman is on their tail. I bet you're the type of guy who has some expensive surveillance equipment.
We have your back, Bruce. We'll be right behind you.
Keep me in the loop so I know what my team and I might be facing when it goes down. Defenses, security, whatever.
Their lives are in your hands, Bruce.
As well as the fate of this.
She really did a 180 on me. She came in
I know
kind
you
of
might have
mean, and now
reservations
she's
about
like
working with Harley and her crew like this.
my biggest fan.
Sometimes you have to use bad people to do good things.
Not her, the other lady.
Al?
Have you located
I get
the
it. Their
black
plan
site?
is great.
I think so.
I just don't want.
While you were at the office, I did some
anyone to
basic
get
online research on the Bodhi Spa.
Excellent. What's the verdict?
According to reviews, it truly seems to be a fully functioning business, not just a front.
Couldn't tell from the service entrance.
They offer rather popular high-end massages. And have an active social media feed. It's a 24-hour business, Bruce. There are customers going in and out at all times. They have no idea what's coming for them.
No innocent collateral damage.
No, just innocent people, Bruce.
I'll have to keep everyone who runs that facility out of harm's way. Initiate the feed of my contacts to Waller. Let her know I'm here.
At once.
I need to see what we're up against.
Good idea. Remember, you're able to toggle the thermal imaging in your lenses. I'm signing off while you speak with Director Waller. Be careful.
Thanks, Al. Waller?
On the line, Bruce.
I'm here. I'll let you know if I find anything interesting.
Caution is key, Bruce. This situation is a spark away from a wildfire.
I'll keep that in mind.
We got this.
That access door is connected to the spa.
Oh, I don't like all that. Oh, there's a person.
Looks like we have a receptionist behind the front desk.
She's hardly anything to worry about.
All too easy to hide a gun under that desk.
Oh, there's more to look at.
I see a security panel inside the building. It could trigger an alarm system of some kind. If I can hit that before they suspect what I'm really here for.
They'll be blind and helpless. Perfect for my people. You just saved a few agents' lives, Bruce.
Anything else then? That I missed?
They're heading downstairs. The real lab must be underground. Sanctus has been in the middle of Gotham this entire time.
They burrow under your skin and eat you from the inside out.
Yeah.
This is why I'm willing to let these criminals be the tip of the spear. Dangerous and expendable. My favorite adjective.
But my friend.
That's some top-notch field work, Bruce. I know being undercover's been tough, but you just need to maintain it a little longer. If you don't get inside with those maniacs, we're going to have a pandemic on our hands.
Oh gosh, who
Well,
are
I need
you?
to go. Now, why would a billionaire be skulking around in a
Everyone
filthy
just
alley,
stay out of my business. Let me do my thing.
carefully inspecting every detail, almost as if performing reconnaissance?
I could ask you the same.
Oh, I'm not skulking. I have a very deliberate purpose.
What, Bane? Have you been spying on me?
Spying? No. I've only been keeping an eye on you.
That's the same thing.
I heard the GCPD paid you a visit at your office, so I swung by to see if you might be in need of some aid. Innocent as that. Then, something about the look on your face as you left. So, determined. Yes, I had a sense you would lead me to something interesting. Project Lotus. Isn't that what John told me you found at Riddler's? The tidbit you and Harley tried to omit? I thought I'd have to break something to get it from him. But I think our friend likes to play both sides. Where are we, Bruce?
He's got no
What
loyalties.
is this place? And do your best to be honest. Lies insult us both.
Bane, this is a spa.
Your efforts to
He's not
cover your
gonna
tracks
believe
are
that.
duly noted, Wayne. You tried. Finding you in this duplicitous position while we have a mole problem. But it does not look good for you, my friend.
Or you, if I beat you up right now.
You can tell Harley that you led me right to her conspiracy.
Wake up.
Oh. No quick time for that. We're
Rise
screwed.
and shine.
We're screwed.
Hold your horses!
Oh, I pity what you're about to face, Wayne. You had so much going for you, Bruce. But trying to hide your discovery from me... Well... Harley wanted to spearhead the hunt for the mole. This will be her chance. So, be thoughtful with your words in there. They could be your last.
She's not going to hurt me, Bane. She trusts me.
Trust is a fragile thing. One imperfection, and it's destroyed forever.
Hey.
What is it now, Bane?
The rat has been uncovered.
Her makeup's not done.
Wayne was right under your nose. And track Wayne to the location of the black site. And if he
I sent Wayne to scout it, so lower your damn voice. It was the final piece of the puzzle, and now we got it. Go get your boys ready. We move on the site ASAP. And don't worry your pretty little head about our rat problem. I got it covered. And Bane, tell
What do you
Priest
mean
to
you
get
got
one
it
of them
covered?
popsicle makers ready.
Who do you think it is?
You're not going anywhere. You're in here. With me.
Thanks for backing me up.
Don't mention it. Can't have him stepping on my turf, you know? I said I'd find the rats. And I will. Your father. He was a hard man, right?
Apparently.
Someone lied to him, betrayed him. He ended them. Think he was onto something with that idea? Show no mercy, take no apologies, that sort of thing?
I'll
You need
say
to
it
keep
for
your
you.
people in line. Sometimes that means making hard choices.
Such a pretty way of saying killing a person. I hadn't taken you for such a ruthless fella. You are who I think you are, Bruce.
Who do you think I am?
A man out to prove to the underworld he's just as bad as his dear departed dad. Or there more to the story I should know. Hidden depths? Secrets you don't want me to see?
I also enjoy long walks on the beach.
You're funny. Must have gotten that from your mother's side. You know, my dad could be a funny guy, too.
Oh, now you want to talk about your dad? Not gonna bring it up.
And they all fell down to the deep to drown, to the dark to drown. He used to sing that to me. My dad. Made me feel safe. Like nothing could hurt me.
You have a nice voice.
Might want to get those ears checked, Brucey. What's left of them. But it's nice to know I have a fan. Been running short of those lately. In fact, you being like my dad, that's why I got such a soft spot for you.
Oh, you do?
You found me the black site, didn't you? Plus, you're not a bad guy. I mean, you're rotten like the rest of us. But you actually care for some people. Like that girl John told me about. What's her face? Brittany?
Who?
No. Tiffany.
Oh.
You remember? Early 20s, fresh-faced and optimistic.
No? No, I think it was Brittany. Sorry, I barely know her.
You're cute when you're friends. You know that? I don't know if she's your friend or mortal enemy, but I know you care about her at least a little. Yeah, friends are great. Except when you have to lose them.
What are you
Laptop's
saying?
gone.
What are you?
Yeah, Shaka. We have a turncoat. I've interviewed just about everyone in the place. Except maybe one. Or two. So gosh, that only leaves the two people I haven't cleared. You and Catwoman.
It was Catwoman.
Maybe
She did
it was
it.
the guy who Bane gave the hamburger face. But weirdest thing, the laptop went missing after that.
Catwoman did it.
You seem to have made up your mind already. I guess one of us has to be the mole. But you've already cleared me.
Trying to make me second guess myself ain't gonna work, sweetie. Nice try, though. John, get in here! When I told Puddin' I narrowed it down to you two, he begged me to let him interrogate you. I gave him some pointers, and now this is his chance.
Hi, Bruce.
Hi.
You potential rat.
Have at it, John.
Okay. Let's stay friendly.
Harley, do you mind? Can't learn to ride with training wheels on forever, you know?
I'll be right outside.
Admit it, you rat scum! You're the rat! Sorry, I have to make it sound good.
Ooh, do it again.
Do it again. What? Hit me again.
Take that!
You're hitting him already. I'll let it play.
I never wanted it to come to this. But we both know what has to be done.
What are you thinking?
Has to take the fall.
Oh, absolutely! Absolutely! I love that! That's a great plan!
Girl, if it's you.
That's a great plan!
That's what we'll do.
Really?
Yes! Yes!
You'd see reason. Didn't expect you to see it that fast. Okay. This is good. I'm calling her back in. Harley, we're done.
Puddin', you might have surpassed the teacher. That was record time. Who we hanging out to dry?
Go ahead, Bruce. Tell her what you told me. Come on. Go ahead, Bruce. It's okay.
It was Catwoman. She took your laptop.
How do you know?
She took a phone call at Riddler's. Bruce overheard her talking about it.
I understand, Bruce. I'm disappointed too. So much for the solidarity of sisterhood.
Right?
And here I was, starting to be a cat person. I knew you had it in you, John. We are gonna do terrible things together.
I'm jealous.
Like skin a cat.
Metaphorically. Wow, you caught her fast.
What are you doing?
Did you think I was just gonna let her go or something? That frickin' chance. She's gonna get turned into one of Freeze's popsicles.
Oh.
I know cats don't like water, but how do they feel about it?
Don't I love her?
Fine. Do what you gotta do.
You asshole. Wow.
Sorry.
Cold.
That was cold. I shouldn't have
Guess
done
you
that.
should get used to it.
That was kind of mean for no reason.
We're ready to move.
Good.
I should have
This'll
stayed
just take
quiet.
a second. Get her inside.
I've seen that look in your eyes before. On other men.
I don't
just
actually
before
want to
they
kill
get
her.
themselves killed.
Oh no, don't make me choose.
Come on! Just throw her in one of Riddler's murder boxes. We have a black site to raid. Come on, Bruce. Time to raise some hell.
Sorry. I feel kind of mean. Oh no. I felt mean that I said good. Okay, let's see. Alright. You and 87.6% of players left Tiffany feeling honored. I feel like people would be mad at me if they saw how I'm playing. I know people love Catwoman. I love Catwoman. I adore Catwoman as a character. Just not in this playthrough. I'm not vibing with her. I'm really sorry. Okay, you and 87% of players left Tiffany feeling honored. She felt valued when you took the time to let her apologize and explain her actions. She felt honored that you would let her in on Batman's secret. You and 29.6% of players left Harley feeling less skeptical of you. That's good. She was unconvinced by your defense that you weren't the mole. Alright, let me turn the audio down a little bit. Okay. It's a little bit loud. She felt justified when you told her you agreed sometimes people need to be dealt with. She felt less skeptical of you when you ratted out Catwoman as the mole. Yeah, for sure. You and 47.9% of players left Selena feeling betrayed? Wow, okay. That's a lot higher than I expected. She was on edge after narrowly surviving an assault on the GCPD. She felt disappointed when you chose not to involve her in cracking Riddler's laptop. Because you gave her up to Harley, she feels betrayed. Okay. Yeah, okay, wow. I'm expecting a lot more people to actually side with her. That's pretty close. You and 29% of players left John feeling valued. Y'all aren't valuing John? Come on now, he's so fun. He took to heart your advice to manipulate others. He felt proud that you were able to help his hero by retrieving the laptop. That he was able to help his hero. He felt appreciated as a best friend when you decided to cut Catwoman together. You decided to out Catwoman together. Let me go back. Okay, so the blue ones I'm assuming are good options that I chose, and the orange ones are the bad. Alright, so it is kind of judging me a little bit. So I chose all the bad options with Catwoman. Look at his face, he's so happy. Alright. You and 29% of players did something that will make Waller aligned with you? Okay. She felt miffed when you didn't accept her apology about the convoy. She felt superior when you pushed back against her desire to use the villains in a black site raid. She will be proud of you for keeping your cover even when the stakes are high. Gordon, no. I felt really bad about Gordon. You and 90% of players left Gordon feeling remorseful. He was unified with Batman when he was nearly able to arrest Catwoman. He knew you hadn't tipped her off. He was relieved when you didn't resist arrest. Because of what you said after Waller fired him, he feels a little remorseful about trying to arrest you. Okay. Yeah, I didn't warn her. Yeah, I told him to be... Oh, wait, what? Yeah, he gave me an ink block test. That's weird. So I couldn't have gotten an ink block test? Did you tell Tiffany you're Batman? Yeah, of course. I was going to anyways. Did you out yourself as the mole or put the blame on Catwoman? Oh no, okay. Yeah, I guess I'm pretty minority on that then after all. Whoopsie. And I do it again. Okay. So that's episode 3. Think I'm gonna make something to eat and then move on to episode 4 later, or maybe I'll play something else.